Right now, a Missouri judge is determining if a law will go into effect on Monday. Senate Bill 49 would ban minors from receiving gender-affirming health care in the state of Missouri.
But a lawsuit is trying to block that law. This week, a legal battle took place in Springfield. Justina Cornell learns more about what took place and joins us in studio with details about this case. Justina.
Yeah, so this law bans gender-affirming care for minors. As for adults, Medicaid will not cover it, and prisoners' access to surgeries will be limited. Earlier today, I also spoke to one St. Louis mom who's been fighting for her daughter for years and said she won't stop.
This is Renee Frill's family in a photo. Their journey hasn't always been picture perfect.
This bill is extremely harmful to trans people.
Frills has fought for Chelsea, her 17-year-old trans daughter.
Before she came out to us, we knew her, but we could tell that she was holding back.
That's why she's made the trek to Jefferson City for years, trying to stop bills like Senate Bill 49. That bill has now become law, and it's set to start on Monday. Yet a lawsuit was trying to block it. This week, Frills was in the courtroom to watch the legal battle.
It felt like the experiences of our kids was a sensational show.
Plaintiffs argued the law unlawfully discriminates against trans patients because of their sex and trans status. The Attorney General's office counter-argued that it's not discriminatory, since this applies evenly to boys and girls. Missouri's Attorney General Andrew Bailey tweeted, "We feel confident after laying all of the evidence before the court over the last few days." 5 on Your Side also reviewed a recent poll by St. Louis University. 900 voters were surveyed.
And so when we were looking at this, we found that Missouri voters were a lot more hesitant in order to allow minors to receive, say, hormone therapy or gender-affirming surgery. But we did find that Missouri voters were a little bit more split in terms of allowing, say, minors to have gender-affirming counseling.
Political science associate professor Stephen Rogers believes this gives insight.
In this, what we're kind of hoping to see is that it's like, okay, look, we want the legislature and the government to hopefully probably reflect public opinion in some way. And then with this poll and these results, maybe a lawmaker may recognize it's like, let's not just ban everything.
Frills is standing her ground for her daughter and others alike. She only pictures a bright future ahead.
Our family won't stop being there for families.
It is anticipated that the judge will issue a ruling as early as tomorrow, but before Monday. Now, if the law kicks in, it would expire August 2027.